Talk to you about Lili, and I want to talk about Lili Business Banking. And the question is, can you trust Lili this year to actually take care of your business banking needs? I want to go into in depth. I want to go into detail and give you more information about Lili as a business bank. Okay, so here's the general presentation I want you to think about. Lili is not your traditional bank. Lili is not your Citibank. Lili is not your Wells Fargo bank, your Chase. No, Lili is a specialized digital banking platform designed specifically for independent earners. So basically, you have a fintech that's actually offering a digital banking product to sole proprietors, but also freelancers. Okay, but even if you are a small business, you can still benefit the this distinct needs of freelancers, gig workers, and small business owners. So you have a pretty specific niche, a pretty specific target audience here. And so one thing I want to say, I want you to understand is that Lili, even though it's a digital bank, it's actually a full service bank. So you can actually get anything you want from Lili in terms of lending, in terms of business banking, whatever, in terms of cash transfers, cash management, and so on and so forth. Okay, so think about Lili as that this is a different type of bank. Unlike traditional banks, for instance, Lili tailors its offerings to the flexible and fast-paced demands of independent earners and entrepreneurs. So, launched with the goal of simplifying financial management for self-employed individuals, Lili provides digital banking solutions that integrate personal and business finances. Okay, and everything is happening through a mobile-friendly platform. So, if you have a if you have a smartphone, you can track your account online, or if you have mobile, not a problem. Okay, and the cool thing is that Lili is constantly expanding its customer base. I mean, its primary audience is freelancers, like I said before, side hustlers, gig economy workers, and small business owners. But the company is constantly expanding its target audience. So if you think about Lili this year, can you trust them for your business banking needs? In other words, is Lili Bank good for a business? It really depends on where you are at on your business journey. One thing for sure, Lili is a strong choice for freelancers, independent contractors, and small business owners. Okay, and but not just any kind of freelancer, not any kind of independent contractor or small business owner. Lili is actually is targeting those owners who prioritize tools specifically designed for managing business finances. Okay, so if you go on Lili, the platform is pretty user friendly. You have features like automated expense categorization. You have invoicing and tax saving capabilities. So what happens here is that when you go through Lili, you can simplify financial tasks for self-employed individuals. Additionally, the tiered account structure allows you as a user to upgrade as your needs grow. Okay. However, the mobile-only platform does not actually, I mean, may not be suitable for some individuals, especially because it does have, in addition to the mobile-only platform, it does have limited cash deposit options. Okay, so Lili is not a real bank. Lili is a fintech that has partnered with other banks to actually offer banking services. As a matter of fact, one of their prominent partners is Sunrise Banks NA. Okay, so this is a bank that allows Lili to provide FDIC insured accounts up to $250,000, the same level of security as traditional banks. So you can be sure that your money is in good hands with Lili. So that's really good. And also, one thing I want to say here is that basically, while Lili operates as a digital only platform without physical branches, it does meet all the regulatory requirements of a legitimate financial institution through this partnership. And in terms of monthly fees, Lili also has, I mean, they love transparency, and I love them for that too, because their fee structure depends on the account tier selected. So the basic account has no monthly fee. making it a smart choice for freelancers or small business owners just starting. Like if you're just starting in business and you don't have cash yet, go with this. Go with this account, the basic account. Now, if you need more advanced features, the other account options come with additional fees that offer benefits like tax optimization tools and higher API on savings. These fees allow users to choose the level of service and features that best meet their business needs. Now, how much can you deposit in a Lili account? Well, it depends. Okay, so Lili's cash deposit limits varies by deposit location. So deposits made through green dot locations are capped at $1,000 per day, with a maximum of $9,000 per month. However, Green Dot may charge a fee for this service. For electronic transfers, including ACH and direct deposits, there are no stated deposit limits. So, what are the key features to really pay attention to if you are thinking about Lili Business Banking? So, what I love is that Lili is a pretty comprehensive. So, you have expense management, you have invoicing and payment tracking, you have tax tools and savings, you have cash deposits, you have early access to payments, interest on savings. You have also accounting software. So you can see that those are the features that I would say side hustlers, gig economy workers, freelancers will really appreciate, because those are really targeting that target audience. Okay, those are targeting that audience. So, for instance, when you think about expense management, Lili automatically categorizes expenses, making it very easy to track spending and organize tax deductible expenses. So, as a user, you can divide transactions into categories to streamline tax filing and target maximum deductions. And when it comes to invoicing and payment tracking, Lili's invoicing tool allows you as a user to send professional invoices directly from the app, simplifying payment collection and tracking. Okay, and this tool is particularly useful for freelancers and independent contractors. You also have tax tools and savings. So what happens here is that Lili includes an automated tax saving feature where, as a user, you can set aside a portion of your income into a separate tax bucket, and this helps prepare for quarterly tax payments without the stress of manual budgeting. That's really good. And you also have cash deposits. So while Lili is primarily a digital bank, it allows you to make cash deposits at Green Dot's location. I just mentioned that a little earlier. However, there is a fee associated with those deposits, making it more cost effective for customers who infrequently handle cash. Okay, so this is something to really think about. And you also have early access to payments. So if you are on the higher tier plan, you can receive ACH payments up to 2 days early, providing quicker access to funds from clients or other income sources. This is particularly helpful for managing cash flow in freelance work, especially if you need to really, if you're tracking your cash like crazy. So one thing I want to talk to you quickly about the account types and pricing, and it's important to understand that Lili has four tiers. You have the basic tier, the pro tier, the smart tier, and the premium tier. Okay, so the basic tier I just told you about it before, right? So this is a free option, so ideal for freelancers who need essential banking features, like very basic banking features. So here you have expense tracking, tax saving tools, and access to Lili's invoicing feature. However, it doesn't include any early payment access or interest on savings. By the way, when I say interest on savings, with certain account types, Lili offers an APY of 3% on balances up to $100,000, allowing you to grow your savings while managing your business finances in one place. Okay. So what about the Lili Pro? So Lili Basic, I'm done with that. So the Lili Pro is priced at $15 per month, and Lili Pro adds more features. So in addition to the basics offerings, Pro users can receive early access to ACH payment and earn 3% APY on balances up to 100K. I said that. So you also have Lili Smart. This account includes everything in Lili Pro with additional features designed to support expanding businesses. So the Smart plan builds on the Pro's functionality by offering detailed reporting and enhanced analytics. It's actually a great choice for users needing more insights into their spending and cash flow, and normally cost about $35 per month. And so the fourth tier, the top tier is actually the premium. The premium will cost you $55 per month. And so this top tier plan include all the benefits of the Smart plan, as well as priority customer support and advanced analytics. So this option is ideal for established freelancers or small business owners who require comprehensive support and more sophisticated financial tools. By the way, when I say more sophisticated, more sophisticated financial tools, I'm talking also about accounting software. So Lili comes with integrated accounting software, so you can organize your business transactions by managing income and expenses, automate, for instance, bookkeeping. You can automate bookkeeping with predictive transaction and capture receipts and notes for expenses. You can also access enhanced reporting with on-demand profit and loss and cash flow statements and auto-scan bills to pay them instantly. So this is kind of cool from a flexibility point of view. Really fantastic. What are the pros and cons here? When you think about this this tool here, what are the pros and cons? What can you think about? I want to first talk to you quickly about the pros so you can have a clear idea. So the pros, you have a freelancer focused tools. You have flexible account tiers, right? The 4 tiers that I just spoke to you about, the basic, the pro, the smart, and the premium. Because when you have that flexibility, you're able to match the account features to your needs and budgets, right? So that you can also start little and then grow. You can upgrade and grow as your business grows too. So the freelancer is not really that bad either, because features like automatic expense categorization, invoicing, and tax saving options can really help you streamline your financial management if you're a freelancer. So you also have early access to payments. I've said this before. If you are on the pro, if you are on the basic plan, you don't have access to early access to payment, okay? But if you have the pro, the smart, or the premium, yes, you do have access to early. So you have you can access the early functionality, the early access functionality, and this is up to 2 days early. This is really good because you might be thinking this is not really that much, but hey, listen, if you are expecting a big amount, a big payout, having access to that cash 2 days early is really cool. You also have the high APYs for savings. So now, not a lot of freelancers have up to $100,000 in savings, but if you do, having the ability to earn 3% is really good. I mean, 3% is not really that great, but it is still something, okay? Instead of having your cash sit in your bank account, in your bank checking account, and not earning anything, like earning 0.5% or 1%, here you have the ability to earn 3%. So that's really good. And you also have digital convenience with cash options. So what do I mean by that? Here, what I'm saying here is that although Lili is a digital-only bank, right? I've said this before, but you can deposit cash at Green Dot locations nationwide. I mean, you know how many Green Dot locations are available. I mean, Green Dot locations are everywhere, by the way. Okay, so this really provides some kind of flexibility if you handle occasional cash transactions. So what about the cons? If you think about Lili Business Banking, what kind of drawbacks can you expect? Well, first of all, this is a fintech. This is a digital-only bank, or a digital. This is a bank that's primarily digital. So you do have limited physical banking options. You have cash deposit fees. You have monthly fees for pro and higher tiers. And you have a mobile only platform. Let me explain here. When I say a limited physical banking options, as an entirely digital bank, Lili doesn't provide branch access. They don't even have facilities like that. They don't have facilities like that. Okay. Of course, they have offices, but they don't have branches. They just have a partnership with FDIC insured banks. Okay. So if you prefer face-to-face banking or you need services not available online, this could be a bummer. Like you can really waste a lot of time. You do have also cash deposit fees. Okay. So if you actually deposit cash via Green Dot, basically you're paying fees. And those fees are simply there because Green Dot is charging Lili some fees, and Lili doesn't want to eat those fees. They do not want to absorb those fees. They're charging them back to you. So this can be the fact that they're charging fees, or at least though that Green Dot is charging fees, can be a disadvantage for your business if you frequently handle cash, because these fees can add up over time. And you also have monthly tiers. Monthly fees for pro and higher tiers. I mean, you might say, well, $15 for the pro, $35 for the smart, and $55 for the premium. Those fees are not really that much. Yes, they're not that much if you are making enough money as a freelancer. But if you are like the majority of freelancers in this country trying to count cash, if you're paying $55 on the upper tier of Lili's bank accounts, that's a lot of cash. So unless you are, let's say, generating enough cash flow, significant cash flow, this is a lot. Okay. And also, you have a mobile only platform. So Lili operates solely through its mobile app without a desktop interface. So while convenient for users on the go, this limitation could be inconvenient for you if you prefer managing finances on a larger screen. Okay, so something to really think about. So what's the decision here? Who is Lili Business Banking best for? The thing is that Lili's pros and cons. You just heard the pros and cons, right? The pros make it a strong choice for freelancers and small business owners who prioritize mobile banking, tax tools, and flexible account options. So if that's you, you will love the fact that Lili has those functionalities. However, the lack of physical branches, cash deposits, fees, and mobile only setup may not suit your preferences if those are things that you want, right? I mean, the whole idea here is that if you think about Lili Business Banking, you know that they've thought about their business model, and they're showing you a clear understanding of what freelancers and independent contractors need from a banking partner. Okay, so that's really cool. I mean, if you think about standout features such as automatic expense categorization, tax savings tools, and competitive APY rates, those address the pain points of self-employed professionals big time. So while the platform excels in freelancer-focused tools, potential users should weigh actually limitations like fees and the absence of physical branches, especially if you want to have a face-to-face conversation. Okay, so but the tiered pricing structure offers flexibility, especially if you want to let's say take things slowly and really see how you are coping with their fees or how your business is actually evolving too. So as a recap in today's conversation, I spoke to you about Lili Business Banking. This was a review of the service. I gave you the general presentation, the features, the pros and cons, the decision, and now the recap. Thank you so much. God bless you. I will see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.